Hi everyone, I'm by the names of Wanda Yahaya and I'm the firstborn in Help Africa. I was the very first child to be hospitalized in Help Africa by Kim Madison, and it was a coincidence, just like I can tell you. It's like I came from the streets and I just came out from my parents' home simply because they had some wrangles and they had left me home and they had gone to the villages like to have some holiday. They had some issues there. So when they left me at home, the goats were stolen and I was supposed to be accountable for them. So my dad tried to tie me up on the ropes and preparing to hit me up. So I couldn't, like any other person, you couldn't wait to be just strangled and teared up like that, because I know he was very rude and very tough and I couldn't really just wait for it all. And all I did, it was to escape from home and walk down to the towns of Kampala, and I started sleeping on the streets. But unfortunately, by the time I came on the streets, I used to eat on the rubbish pit. I could not get food to eat. I could suffer a lot. So many people could come there. The KCC guys could come all over the town, trying to correct all those guys from the streets, taking them into the prison where they keep young ones.
How old were you at that time?
I was only at the age of 9 years. And by the time I realized that, I shifted from wherever I had to stay, because I used to sleep under the taxi and under the taxis at night when they are from work. I sleep there. Then in the morning, very early in the morning, and even though when it could choose to rain, the rain could find you there. There is too much coldness outside there. Everything was just kind of rude. Not until one day when I got a passion of kind of trying to walk around, and I tried to come at these ends of Buganda Road, and I found a pitch. I found there some few people playing football, and I got inspired. I just liked whatever they did because they were putting on nice jerseys, and I was so inspired, just like any other young person. I admired my fellows, and I just said, I just wish that I can reach there and also play football. You never know, my life will change. So when I went there, I found there some manager. He was called Ivan, and on that very day, I thank God that the very day that I met my founder, Kim Madison. It was the very first day that I met him, and he was his very first time in Uganda. So I got the opportunity and I spoke to him. He tried to ask me this and this, but then he found me with only one shoe. And he told me, what's your dream? And I told him I want to become a professional footballer. And he asked me, how can you become a professional footballer with only one shoe? And I told him, it's because this is the right leg that I use for shooting the ball. So that is it. And he also asked me that, what do you want to be? Like, do you like studying? And I really answered to him and told him I really like schooling, because school really changes people's life. Like, if you're illiterate, you have no kind of opportunity to express yourself in the public. Just like I can do now, I can now speak good English, I can now talk to people. I've always been a leader throughout my academic career. I've always been the HP from our former school. I've been the president of the East African Community Club here. I've always been a leader, and I'm looking forward to making a change in my country, because I believe that if you really need a change, you need to be yourself. You need to be the change that you need to see in the world. And I really strongly believe that, previously I had no wings, I had no hope that I could make my life, I could be somebody in the world. But I strongly believe for all that I've passed through, for all the challenges that I've been passing through, that have just been shaping me to become so bold and strong. And I know that I can make it in life, and I really thank you, Madson, please. Thank you very much, for you've changed my life. You've always visited me over the holidays. You've been there, you've given me company, you've shown me love that even has made me forget about all the past. I'm now focused, and I really love all my friends, and I really love seeing you people coming here in Africa to support more children, because I strongly believe there is somebody out there who's still waiting for such an opportunity, but they don't have it. It's only you that can really come up and on board and really try to support them, because they are our fellow brothers and sisters, despite of the color that they have, but they're also human beings. They need to be cared for. So many of them pass through so many challenges at a very young age that they're not meant to face in life. So I really thank you very much for those who have always been there. I thank my sponsor, Eric, wherever you are. I'm so grateful and glad that you are really on my back. I thank Kim Madison and all the efforts that you're doing. I really understand that it's kind of so hectic. I know very much in this world that there are so many rich people, but so many of them spend their money in other issues. Some of them do the showbiz, you know, they go around. But I really thank you for the godly heart that you've sacrificed each and everything. You've left your family, you've sacrificed time for your children, and you come unto us. It really shows me so much love, and it gives me, it builds my mind to always be strong and not to be selfish, not have self-esteem, but also think about people around us. I really thank you for everything you've done unto us. I'm so grateful and glad. I encourage everyone who's still outside there. There are so many people in Africa that are still suffering that really need your help. Thank you very much.